Get ready to discover answers in the Bible with Bayless Conley.
I remember I read a little article about Abraham Lincoln, and every day he had a line of people that were waiting to come in and ask a favor of him, wanting him to use his authority and his influence to change something for them. One time a lady came in, she brought him cookies. He said, "What can I do for you?" And she said, "Nothing, Mr. President. I just wanted to bring you some cookies." A little article I read said Lincoln broke down and began to cry. He said, "Ma'am, hundreds of people come every day to see me, and everyone wants something. You're the first one that's ever come to do something for me that didn't want anything in return. Thank you." You know, I used to have what I called Lost Mondays. At the time, I preached 3 different messages in the church every week: Wednesday night, Sunday morning, Sunday night, different message. So all week long, I'm preparing 3 messages. Just in case you don't know, that's a lot. And I did that for years and years. So most of my week, it was just full of study and prayer time, and it was good, and I enjoyed it. And then I would pour my heart out, on the weekend, and I'd feel like a used dish rag when I get done. And it's like Monday, all week long, I'd been suppressing my flesh and praying, and Mondays, hey, man, I just sort of let my flesh blow out in the wind every Monday. I didn't do anything particularly sinful, but I didn't do anything spiritual. I never opened my Bible on a Monday. I never prayed on a Monday. And it's just like if I said hi to God, it was sort of over my shoulder as I was, going to do something that I thought would be fun. And it just hit me one day that my Mondays were sort of a loss. And I decided I need to change this. And so for a long time, probably more than a year, I went right over here to El Dorado Park every Monday. I'd sleep in, get up Monday, and then grab my Bible and just go to the park. And I'd walk around in the park for 2 or 3 hours, sit on a picnic bench, sit under a tree, and I'd worship God and read my Bible. And I was just there to be with God. I wasn't praying or studying for a sermon. I wasn't working. I wasn't doing something to get ready for something. I was just being with God. And they became some of the most glorious days that I ever experienced. I looked forward to Mondays where I just would hang out with the Savior. And you know what? I think it blessed God's heart. And I want to encourage you, be a worshiper. Worship Him.